Hello fighters, we're back with another Guilty Gear Blitz box opening. This box contains 12 packs of Universus Guilty Gear Strive. This is a bit smaller than you would expect with your usual Universus booster boxes, but is packed full of concentrated power. We have our 11 card Blitz packs. We have our Happy Chaos Stars to Rock. And we have our code for additional loyalty points that can be traded for stuff at the Redemption Store. Now, the last couple of boxes I've opened, all the hits have been like in the first few packs. So let's see if we can get there again. In the last box I opened, I think I got 4 alt arts all within the first 6 packs. So let's get the first 6 packs. Let's move those over here. And let's see what we get in here. So Universus packs have a handy little tab here that you can pull. Looks like we've got an alt art straight away because there's no Roman cancel card. Start for Hammerfall. What could this be? Fafnir. Let's Rock. Scales of Juno. Queen of Compassion. Call from the Shadows. Wolf's Ferocity. Rivals in Battle. A alt art May to set us off. And then a Flame of Corruption. Rare to pass us down. Flame of Corruption is one I need to build my Soul Bad Guy deck. And I do not have an alt art May yet. So this is a great start to the box. Maybe in a character that can break the rules by allowing you to have 4, or allowing you to have more than 4 of an ally card in your deck, giving you up to 8. So there's our Roman cancel, so we know that this isn't an alt art. And so we have Antidepressant Scale, Mr. Dolphin, Beta Blade, Awakened Samurai, Disaster of Passion, Elegant Grim Reaper, Alone Infection, Youthful Exuberance, Find Your One Way, I Know Character Card, followed by a Fukiyo. Enhance your turn flip, add 1 blood counter to your character. Your attack gets +1 speed for each counter on your character, maximum 3. If you've played a cancel ability, this ability has tension. Very interesting. So we've hit 1 all art so far. I did say the best pulls were in the first 6 packs. Let's see if that is true. So there's our Roman cancel. So we know that we're not getting another alt art character. Sparkle, Throw Servant, Wind Assault, Hard Rock Witch, Jealous Homunculus, Bidden Hair Wielder, Analytic Observation, Rivals in Battle, May Fighting Style, Soul Bad Guy, and a Ride the Lightning Ultra Rare for Kai Kisuke. Your rival must commit 1 foundation to play with sponsored abilities during this attack, 4 difficulty, 4 mid for 5, 3 control, and if this attack deals damage, draw a card. If your rival has 6 or more committed foundations, draw 2 cards instead. That's a very cool ability. Let's dig in and see if we can find some more. So again, we start off with Sparkle, a Kami Geishi, Beta Blade, Elegant Grim Reaper, Scales of Juno, Awakened Samurai, Drift, Secretary of Defense, What Do You Fight For, Happy Chaos, and a Kickstart My Heart. And a Kickstart My Heart, the only card in this set that gives that allows an attack to have echo. There is no echo printed in this set, which is a shame given how much momentum is available. Let's move on to pack number 5, where we're getting another alt art. Let's take a look at the alt art we get here. Let's start off with an Antidepressant Scale, Dire Elect, Psychic Burst, Scare Tactics, Armored Clad Faith, Cross-Up Protection, Wolf's Ferocity, What Do You Fight For, alt art I Know, let's go, and a Steady Shot Rare. Alt art I Know is another one that I was missing, so we're getting very close to having the full set. I think I have. Oh no, I got an alt art I know in the box battle. So this is my first duplicate alt art. Very cool. Pack number 6. Do not make me a liar. We've had some very good hits here so far. So can we finish this off with a secret rare? Sepultura, Wild Assault, At the Ready, The Lone Infection, Disaster of Passion, Elegant Grim Reaper, Secretary of Defense, Rivals in Battle, Find Your Own Way, a regular I know, and a Garuda Impact. Unique. But this tag is +2 or -2 damage. If you play the Roman Cancel ability, it gets +4 or -4 damage instead. So not all the hits were in the first 6 packs this time. That makes me a little bit sad because I did stake a little bit on there. But that means we've got 6 packs in here left to find our secret rare. But we did get 2 alt art characters immediately. Stop and Dash, Behemoth Typhoon, Stroke the Big Tree, Queen of Compassion, Scales of Juno, Awakened Samurai, A Promised Toast, Calling from a Shadow, Youthful Exuberance, Soul Bad Guy, and a Loop the Loop for Bridget. This gets me a bit closer to building my Hyper Aggro Bridget deck. Loop the Loop does not count face downs when playing it, so it can cheat progressively a little bit, and has Frenzy, so it gets +1 damage, +1 speed for every attack that has been blocked. And at the end step of this turn, so if you play on block or an attack, you get to add another card from your card pool to your hand. Rolling movement, Gunflame Feint, Sickle Flash, Forbidden Hair Wielder, Jealous Homunculus, Analytic Observation, Irreverent Attitude, A Town Inside of Me, Secretary of Defense, Nagoriyuki, and we have the King of Illyria, the Kai Kisuke Rare Foundation. Unique. Enhance add this card to your hand. Add 1 committed rival foundation from their stage to their hand. If you've played a Roman Cancel ability, this gets attention. So being able to utilize that bounce ability is very powerful because you can play it out quite quickly, whereas you've kind of polluted your opponent's hand, and you can kind of make sure they don't have the right block zone when you do that. Fafnir, Standing Kick, What Could This Be? Rob the Spark, Let's Rock, Forbidden Hair Wielder, Analytic Observation, The Town Inside of Me, May Fighting Style, Kai Kisuke, and a Hoverboard Dash. Forces your opponent to discard a card if your non-throw attack deals damage, and you may change the zone of an attack as an enhance. And if you play the Roman Cancel ability, you get 2 speed on top of that. Absolutely beautiful ability. Still not another alt-art character, that's fine. We've already hit 2, so I'm not expecting to see any more. Kamiouki, Throw Servant, which doesn't have Throw, which really annoys me that the Throw Savant does not have Throw. Invite Hell, A Promised Toast, Hard Rock Witch, Jealous Homunculus, Whirling Ninjutsu, Irreverent Attitude, Youthful Exuberance, Bridget, and the Tyrant Rave. The Soul Bad Guy Ultra Rare that if you check an attack when you play it, you get to put that in your momentum. And this attack gets +2 speed, +2 damage for every attack that has been played this turn. So you can give it +4/+4 if you've played 2 other attacks already. Turning this into a 9/9. This is an absolutely solid card and more than justifies the cost. Faultless Defense, Tatami Geshi, Stun Edge, Hard Rock Witch, Great Swords, Alone Infection, Rob the Spark, What Do You Fight For, Find Your One Way, Kai Kisuke, and an alt art Tricky Spinner. Got to love the alt art Tricky Spinner. Let's look at that. Beautiful. No secret rare. Last pack. Have we got last pack magic on the secret rare? I was hoping to get another alt art Megalomania, but doesn't look like I'm getting it here. Let's put this here. Let's go with the pack trick. So, Camo Yuki, Dust Attack, Standing Kick, Armored Clad Faith, Cross Up Protection, Scare Tactics, Drift, Whirling Ninjutsu, My Fighting Style, Bridget, and then we get a Heaven or Hell Ultra Rare. No secret rares this box. Interesting. What do you know? We get the May, we get the Ino, we get the Tricky Spinner, and we get some beautiful alt arts, and we get some beautiful rares and ultra rares, but we did not get a secret rare that box. That's really interesting. I thought secret rares were guaranteed one a box, but apparently not. Let me know in the comments below what your favourite pull was from this box. And it seems we've got the two alt arts here. Are you a May fan? Are you an Ino fan? Are you a May fan? Are you an Ino fan? And which one would you build out of this box? I will catch you all at game night for news, gameplay, theories, and more. Win, lose, or draw. I'm Brett with Universus, and have yourselves a great day. Bye.